So a cool thing, something I appreciate about the album that we did, is that some of the songs we played live, we played for each other a bunch, obviously, and there's like something magic that happens on a few of these songs that I didn't want to just line up perfectly and do 1,000 tries of and just do the guitar, which is all cool. It's what we did with most of the album, the traditional recording process. Record the instruments, record the vocal, do your best on all of them, then make them even better. I wanted to just sit in a room, actually this room, have all the mics on, and just sing through the song a few times and pick the best one and put that on the album. There's 3 songs in the album we did that with. Georgia Pond, In My Arms, and this last one called Say Goodnight Instead. What's really cool about Say Goodnight Instead, we were actually recording Georgia Pond, and we got done. It was like the 4th take, and it felt right. It felt like the keeper. And I played the last chord, it's a G chord. And it just didn't, I didn't want to be done playing. I didn't want to be done singing the song, even though I wasn't singing, playing. And I just kept strumming it and kept strumming it. Amanda stayed in with, it was like midnight at this point. Just kept strumming this one chord, strumming it. And Amanda started singing, don't say goodbye, love, just say goodnight.
Actually, no, you started playing. Yeah,
I don't know that.
He started playing just that opening riff, and then I started singing along.
And there was this moment she was singing, I was like, man, I'm such an idiot. I wish, you know, when a song plays and you're like, what song is that? And like, you don't know that song? That's Bob Dylan, you know, Streets of Nashville or something. And that's not a song, but that's okay. And so I was like, oh man, I don't know this song. I'm gonna have to ask her what it is. This is really fun though. We kept playing. There's a thing we do when we're writing. You know, you may have a line in mind, you sing your one line, and then the next line you don't know what it is, but you kind of keep going, you hum along, and you make it rhyme with mumbling. And so she sang a few lines, beautiful, I'm thinking, man, what song is that? And then she starts to mumble, matching the rhyme, and I realized, oh, this song isn't written yet. So we stayed up all night, and all night for new parents, so it was till 3 in the morning, which might as well be 0 sleep, because we have a human alarm clock with no snooze button. We've looked for it.
Shh, shh. Go back to sleep.
Back to sleep? You go back to sleep? And we stayed up and we wrote and recorded that song that night.
Yeah.
Say Goodnight Instead. This chick's a genius. It's one of my favorite things I've ever experienced recording a song. On any album.
Yeah.
Even writing a song is one of my favorite experiences. It's so late, you're kind of not even thinking straight either. And you're
just going straight off of like emotion.
Yeah.
Like I'm not thinking, you're not like thinking about anything even in particular. And I think maybe that's why, maybe the bit of sadness to that song was the fatigue I was feeling.
We say, whenever we write with someone, they are our marriage counselor. We break up a lot in songs, and I think it's healthy for the marriage.
And in videos.
We're not breaking up.
Edit it out.
Edit what up? What happened? Did you just break up with me?
Did I?
Hope not.
No.
How do you break up in video? I know how you can break up in songs. You're telling a fake story.
Oh, I was just talking about the marriage counseling part.
Oh, yeah. No, Darren's doing this video right now. He's our marriage counselor as well. Pretty much just duck. So, Say Goodnight Instead. It was just awesome, man. It was a really unique experience. And it was fun to what you hear now whenever you hear the album, when you listen to the album, when you hear the song, it feels the way it felt the night we recorded it. It's kind of raw. It's not perfect. There's a part where the guitar gets distorted because I put the mic too close, but I can't fix it, because we just did it live. Say Goodnight Instead. Hope you dig it. We're Johnnyswim. This what we do.